Well, this is Brennan Wedl live on Lightning 100 tomorrow night, going to be out at the Blue Room.
You're turning back the years, can't seem to let it all go. No matter how things appear, it's always who you know. Jawbreaker, risk taker, can hand down. I know who you are when you're under the gown. Here we go. Is it that Southern silly? Is it that Nashville nonsense? What happened to your dream? You told me that you lost it. Go pick it up, put your leather shoes on. You think that it's gone till you remember the song. You're a $2 pistol going off in my pocket. You got vampire eyes coming out of your sockets. Ooh, you're a $2 pistol. Yeah, you really got it. Sharpen up your teeth, become a saber-toothed tiger, coming out of your cage. Step in the light of desire. Starving for nothing won't make you feel full. I know who you are when you're stuck in your skill. You're a $2 pistol going off in my pocket. Oh, you got vampire eyes coming out of your sockets. Pistol, yeah, you really got it.
Lightning 100, that is Brennan Wedl, live here in the Volume.com studio. We got the Volume.com/Lightning 100 channel on if you want to take a peek into our studio. It's tomorrow night out at the Blue Room at 8 o'clock. It'll be an all-ages show. Ava Swan, Lo Noom, and Brennan Wedl. All three of them out there. And get tickets and info at BrennanWedl.com and ThirdManRecords.com, because the Blue Room is out at Third Man Records, and such a cool spot to get to go out and see music. And I feel like I'm getting to go to a rock show, that Willy Wonka put together, the venue that we're playing at, right? I mean,
Yeah,
Jack's kind of the Willy Wonka of rock and roll. It's a fun vibe out there. So that was $2 Pistol, and it's one that came out on Kill Rock Stars. Is this your first time releasing music with them?
It is.
Nice. So is that pretty exciting to get to do?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, they put out some great music over the years.
They're so nice and so cool, and they green light a lot of fun stuff. So
all right.
It's nice to be on the roster.
Yes. I think you've been in bands, but you've also done solo music. Does that go all the way back to like 2016 or so?
Yeah, the first release I did was called Jersey Devil in 2016. That's a little Easter egg for all the real heads. It's on my Bandcamp.
Yes.
But this is the first kind of Big Daddy release.
All right, that's great. And let's talk about the road to Nashville, which it sounds like, we're just a stepping stone on your way to New York. Just tell us about, though, maybe where you grew up in Minnesota.
Sure.
Was it a city or a small town there?
Yeah, I grew up in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Nice.
A lot of trees. The pine trees are blue there.
Really?
Yeah. People are surprised. They're like, they're blue
that's
trees.
surprising. I grew up with North Carolina pine trees.
Yeah.
They're
No.
definitely not blue.
Minnesota's awesome. I went to college in Boston, and I co-founded a band out there called Daisy and the Scouts.
Nice.
And then I came here to Nashville in 2019, and then the world ended.
Wow. Yeah. Not what you were expecting.
No, it wasn't. But country girls make do.
All right. And not too long from now, you're going to the next big city.
It's true.
The Big Apple.
Yeah, I'm so excited. A lot of people are saying, people are really mean there, watch out. But that has to be, people just have a certain edge there. They're not mean, per se.
I mean, I've heard people have that edge in Boston.
Yeah, they do. They love Dunkin' Donuts.
I feel like you survived you're gonna be okay.
It's all gonna be okay. That's what I keep telling myself.
Been practicing for a while. We have Brennan Wedl here in the volume.com studio. We can do in the Blue Room tomorrow night, 8:00. All ages show. Ava Swan and Low Noom are out there, and these are you're friends with these other bands too.
They are. We're good friends. I used to work with Low Noom at Trader Joe's.
Shout out to Trader Joe's.
Go Trader Joe. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Stocking produce,
you gonna
singing
have
songs.
Some Trader Joe's fans in the
definitely
in the house.
A lot of
night.
Trader Joe's crew in the crowd.
Awesome. Well, great. Well, we're excited to have Brennan Wedl here. We just got to hear $2 Pistol. So the other song, Kudzu, you just released that earlier this week.
Yeah, a few days ago.
Can you tell us anything about this one?
Sure. It's more of a departure from the major chords of $2 Pistol. It's more of a shredder.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. We're stripping it down. You're not acoustic. You're electric here in the studio, but it's just you. Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Just you and guitar.
Cool. Let's do this. Coiling around, break through the shape that you climb. You can always occupy my time. You can always occupy my time. I'll die inside of this suffocation. Green things swallow the trees. I didn't think this could happen again. I've always been a part of the vine. You can always occupy my time. You can always occupy my time. I'll die inside of this suffocation. Chain of promises, let me change my mind. Chain of promises, let me change my. Chain of promises, let me change my mind. Chain of promises, let me change my. You can always
Lightning 100, that is current Nashvilleian Brennan Wedl and Kudzu. New tune just released on Kill Rock Stars. You can get it over at brennanwedl.com. thirdmanrecords.com if you're looking for tickets to the show tomorrow night out at the Blue Room. Man, I want to say thanks for coming by today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Great to have you here on your way to New York. And that's got to be an exciting new chapter that is,
sure is.
unfolding here for you here in 2024. About 5 years we had you in Nashville. That's pretty good. Although a few of those years kind of weird. I don't know if they count. Tell us about the band tonight that'll be playing with you. Will it be just you and the guitar? Are you going to be backed by anybody?
Yeah, I'm going to have a full band. I'm going to have lead guitar, bass, and drums, and some harmonies.
Awesome.
Never done that live before, so I'm excited.
All right. Well, it's going down tomorrow night out at the Blue Room, and it's an all-ages show this Saturday. Ava Swan, Lo Noom, and Brennan Wedl. Tickets and info, brennanwedl.com and thirdmanrecords.com.